9 West Coast, 10 to 12 on the East, girl, you better tune into it. And boy, I try to tell you this the new big movement. Sit down and catch a vibe, cause these folk foolish. That's what you can bank on, to the bank on. Plus the more mob and the rewatch gang strong. You were not tuned in to Zooming with the zoomies. I'm at Zooming with the homies, oh man.
Hey, Tom.
What up, though? Welcome back to another episode of Zooming with the Homies. I'm your host here, Moore. Just getting back in town, just touched down. You understand me? Got back home, set up the station, getting ready for this brunch. It's going to be a good day. Had a great weekend down in Austin, Texas. Shout out to all the people, if you're watching, if you pulled up. We had a great-ass time. Austin, Texas just moved to the top 3 of my list for tour cities, especially on this tour. We had a goddamn blast. You understand me? Goddamn blast. Thank you, Moyo. Come on, lighting. You know what I'm saying? We out here. I had to switch it up, make it look yellow. It was a lot of bright coming on for outside, but we in here. We finna have a great time. Listen, deuces. I was like, damn, I got nothing where I'm going to this Empire Record brunch today, and I was like, I ain't got nothing for this brunch. Luckily, I staying close to an H&M. They was having that 60% off sale. They sent my annual sale. I said, let me get that, please. I spent 6 minutes in the store before I found this, and I spent 25 minutes in line. That's what sales do. Sales ruin stores. You understand me? But feeling great. Feeling amazing. We got a lot of things on the horizon. The tour is going fantastic. We got one more date on this tour that we're currently on with me, Kev, and Mel Mitchell, and that is in Louisville, Kentucky. That's going to be, I think, July 20th through the 22nd. So if you're around that area, go ahead and grab that. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out to the Scary Squad. Shout out to the MooreMods. Shout out to the MooreMods. I see y'all in here. They said, hippie selling like a creamsicle. To hear Pacino? Shut up, Shantae. Y'all silly. Thank you. Little Terry Cloth short match. I am not well rested. Knock out Nota. We finished the show around 11:30. Called the car. And we'll get into that, but just know I am not well rested. Okay. But we're going to get into the show nonetheless. We got some amazing guests on here. I picked this specific group of people because they got a lot of stuff going on individually. They also are collaborating with a lot of things going on too. These are not anybody that you're not familiar with, except for maybe one. I don't think Chaz has done this before. This is his first time. So we got to get him in. We got to get him acclimated. We got to talk shit to him. Y'all know what to do in the comments. After we have a little fun, we're going to listen and we're going to find out what his emoji is, because everybody comes on the show, got to get an emoji. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go ahead and kick it off just like this. First up, this brother is a business owner. He's a father. He's a rapper, actor, producer. He puts together some of the best year-round up videos with his family. Just super talented, and that's just always a good time. I ain't been a good one time this brother's come around, and it hasn't been a good time. So very excited to have him back on the show. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together and welcome back to the show. He needs no introduction, but we still gonna do it. Wait, this nigga ain't at his desk. I just did all of that. He ain't even at his desk. Okay, please put your hands together and welcome back to the show, Mr. Dion Lack. What's up, player?
Yo, I was trying to hook up my mic. I was like, where's the goddamn cord at? So I'm trying to find the contraption. I was like, oh, we're doing this now. I'm first. Okay. I want to have a good, clean sound. I was like, he better not say business owner. Damn it. Like, so I know that's me. Because them other niggas ain't got no businesses.
Your like, business is our business.
Father, that could be Chaz. Okay.
Dion Lack, how you doing, man?
Oh man, I just got ripped out the plastic. I'm feeling brand new, you know?
Did you see the clip of, I guess she performed it at a concert and everybody took plastic bags with them to the concert? And when she did that song, everybody put it on their head real quick. It's a clip of a sea of people toward the stage, and you just see plastic bags on heads.
I know the environmental people was like, what the fuck, man? did they purchase the bags from Ralph's?
They paid that 10 cents, baby.
Yeah.
They paid. Well, here's the thing: you don't want to get the bag from Ralph's because the bags from Ralph's.
Oh yeah.
Those are kidnap worthy bags.
Room.
Yeah, that's what they use on Extraction too. Like all the movie scenes, they use the Ralph. Those are some strong ass bags. You want to get the corner store bag. You want to get the liquor store.
Yeah. The one that says thank you on it.
That's the one.
And already have the pre-roll in there ready to rip. Yeah.
Well, thank you for coming out, man. I appreciate you. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, also no stranger to the show. This young lady has been on here a number of times. She is an actor, comedian. She is a script supervisor, content creator, and just dope as hell. Okay, doing her goddamn thing, holding it down. And she's also my drinking partner. I told her I started earlier on the plane, so I couldn't do it with her right now because I got to be able to at least look like I'm sober when I walk into the brunch, and then I'm gonna get fucked up more. Ladies and gentlemen, no stranger to the show. Please welcome back Miss Vanessa Graddick.
Oh,
my bad. And Dion, fuck you very much. I have a business. Thank you. Oh, raggedy ass nigga, just because you got a little studio, think everybody else don't have business. Got me getting started early in the goddamn morning. I'm over here making moves.
Tell him about himself. Tell him about himself. He needs to hear it.
It's too early for this bullshit, yo.
They ain't got no business. All right. Now.
OG Ness LLC.
Listen.
That's just a word.
OG Ness. There you go. Let him know.
That's all right. It be your own people.
I got brick and mortar.
Always there.
I got brick too. You don't see this brick behind me? You don't see this brick background? Hold on.
That's green screen.
It's not green screen. It's a screen that I'm trying to make look better. Got some shit going on in the background. Y'all don't need to see. So I bought a screen off of Amazon.
Nigga tied up back there. When you gonna be done with the Zoom?
Listen, just stay naked, baby. I'll be right there.
Literally tied up. He's ankles and wrists tied up. He managed to get the bandana off his mouth. Hey, how long you gonna be? Niggas try to get that bandana off. They look like they got that crackhead jaw.
This bondage gone wrong, but I don't really know how to make a knot, so the nigga is losing all his phalanges.
That ain't good. That ain't good at all. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna
Shantae, shut it. Sorry. Shantae said my titties absorb all the liquor. That's why I don't be drunk. They might.
First time I heard that one.
Like,
time I heard that one.
Pirates have a wooden leg. I got titties.
As I said, it is his first time on the show. Very funny gentleman, comedian, father, husband, script writer. I've done at least 3 or 4 projects that this man has written the script for. That's what he does. He punches up, he writes scripts. He's actually going to be on this new upcoming show, the Tag Up Show, on July 3rd. Because that's what the fuck he does, ladies and gentlemen. He's been solid since the day I met him, representing from Detroit. You understand me? The D. Put your hands together and welcome for the first time, Mr. Chaz Rodgers.
Oh. What?
What's up, y'all? Hey. What's happening? How y'all doing?
What's going on with this
Well,
hoodie?
now I'm hungry.
That's like the package that you got ripped out of. What's going on with this hoodie, man?
What you mean? Man, it's a long story, man. I got a thing. Another thing happened. You know what I'm saying? A thing. You know what I mean?
It looks like that shit that Ruth Bader Ginsburg have around her robe.
Nah.
Wait.
Around.
Do you have two hoodies on? What is
I'm in
happening?
San Francisco.
Is it backup?
I'm in San Francisco, so I got thin hoodies. It was raining. I was walking. I was too hoodied. I came in. I was like, "Hey, man."
If the outside hoodie's not a poncho, it ain't doing this justice. It's still gonna see through.
If you got somebody else to bring in to here, yeah, somebody another guest.
Chaz, Dion be coming in hot. I don't know what he goes through before 10 o'clock in the fucking morning, but he be crying.
Dion's a very troubled soul. Dion's a very troubled soul. I know he was touched as a child, is what I heard. Yeah, man.
I heard he liked it though.
Thank you, Tahir. Thank you, man.
Thank you for coming on, man. I appreciate it.
Nah, my pleasure, dog. Appreciate it.
Long overdue, Chaz. It was, you know how it is, man. I'm trying to pull everybody in, and I ultimately always forget somebody. So I apologize for not having you on the show earlier. That's my fault. We should have been did this,
not
brother.
A problem. I appreciate you, dog. Thank you, man. Who said I look like
now you won't
starter? Hey, man. Hey, listen, this is a problem because Young Deuces just said I look like an NBA 2K face when you create your player. I don't appreciate any of that, man. I don't appreciate none of that right there.
Comment section going nuts.
What?
Mad
Yes, please start drawing Dion again. It's the only thing that gets him to shut the fuck up.
One of these rotations around.
No, man.
Hey, what you doing in San Fran, bro?
Me and Shantae headline the where were we at? Cobb's Comedy Club. I'm in her. Yeah, man. It was
Cobb's
great
got that super high stage, man. You fall off a Cobb stage, you die.
It's high up there. It's big. It's high up there. Yeah, man. I put my calf muscle, bro. San Francisco got all these hills and shit. So I was like running around up and down these hills. I'm thinking I'm doing some shit. I pulled.
Wait a minute. Let's discuss running.
I walked when I saw the hill. When I saw the hill, I went the other way.
Because he said he pulled a calf muscle and then made the people think that he was actually running up and down the hills, and I just wanted to
let that slide.
No, there's hills all over the place. You got to go up a hill eventually. But I thought I was like doing well.
Mm-hmm.
I thought I was in great shape. I get on stage.
Did you?
Yo, I pull my man.
I'm coming in hot.
You say what? We're gonna ignore Vanessa and Dion for the next 2 minutes. Go ahead and finish your story. You said you came off stage.
I told a joke. I was doing some kind of like fake run thing. My entire calf muscle did that while I was on stage. So I sat on the stool like I was playing it off, and I was like, "Yeah, ooh, San Francisco crazy." But I could not stand. I couldn't move. I just sat on that stool and was just like, "Man, the world."
You got to acknowledge
right now. Women be shopping. I couldn't. I was mid joke. I was like. Then I realized, I was like, this is what your fat ass get for trying to walk up a hill, bro. You're not a hill, but you don't do that. You don't do that, Chaz.
Here's the thing, Chaz. As one man that has hips and cakes to another man that has hips and cakes, you walking up that
thick ass show. I gotta be honest. This is a thick ass Zoom.
I can't advertising like, look at this ass.
I can't relate.
Dion, what
got the smallest ass on the panel? This is some bullshit.
Dion, you are not only a member, you're the ass president, Dion.
My nigga thick.
First of all, when last time you seen me to hear? That's all AI. Nigga.
I saw you yesterday, my dude.
That's all Dion, I swear to God, if you get up right now, everybody's gonna think you're going to put a pot of greens on.
Dion in his house coat.
At least I know my timetable.
Yeah, I get up like this. All right, now, y'all, I'm gonna go. Y'all still there? Y'all hold on right there. I'm gonna be right back now.
How you work this game?
With his ass.
Damn. I found out I'm a gay 8 though. That's what I found out. Out here in San Francisco. Yeah.
Who?
Yeah, I'm a straight 4. I'm a whole gay 8 out here. Hey, Thickums. How you feeling? Me?
That your bio.
Oh yeah, gay 8. I'm a gay 8, bro. I was amazed. I was like, that's crazy. That's crazy, dog.
My name is Chaz from Detroit. I'm a Scorpio. I'm a gay 8, and the
I'm a
straightforward.
gay 8. I'm a gay 8 straightforward. And I'm from Lansing, Michigan. I'm from Lansing, by the way. Just
Lansing, Michigan. My bad.
We
You
know.
always wear the D hat, so I always associate you with Detroit.
Vanessa knows. Vanessa, I try to get Vanessa's cousin. Vanessa has a younger cousin who's like we went to the same high school. I try to game her up because she's so cute. I failed miserably. But
This is how I met Chaz. Chaz was like, "Hey, you know I fucked your cousin, right?" What?
I tried to. She was not having any of that. No.
I was ready to fight Chaz at the haha. I remember the whole conversation.
We were almost related. What are you talking about?
Hold on, that was opening statement.
Yeah.
Yes. He was like, "Oh, Vanessa Graddick. I know a Graddick. Yeah, I was fucking with her in high school. Wait a minute now. What we not gonna do?"
Right.
And at that point, I hadn't talked to Amber in years. I was just like, "But what we not gonna do is talk about my cousin in the haha cafe."
So beautiful though. You Graddicks are beautiful people, man.
Thanks.
You know. Then I tried to get with Vanessa. She also rejected me. She was like, "You are a straight four. Get out of here."
Did you? Yeah, I don't fuck with straightforwards, yo.
I feel you. Hey, I feel you, man. I feel
You gotta at least be a gay 12. If you a gay 12, gay 8s don't make it around here. I got a reputation to maintain.
Come on, man.
Okay, I had to go get this shirt because I told them on I told them on the new episode of More to the Story. I think it's gonna come out next week, but I had to tell y'all too. So I bought this shirt last year on tour, right? Now, obviously, this is the Apple font, right? Apple, and in the 90s, this was their logo, right here.
Mm-hmm.
So I bought it because of that. I bought two of them, actually. This one and the gray one that looks like distress and everything. I bought a whole lot of shit from them. This company called Diet Stores Monday. I was like, nigga, that's hilarious. I love it. But their shit was actually dope too. I bought like 3 pair of shorts. I bought a couple of hoodies, all that type of shit. I went crazy on it. So I'm at a bar, I think maybe Wednesday night, right? Go out for drinks, chilling with Whitney Tabor. We sitting there at the bar and having drinks. This dude comes over, right? Because this event was finishing up. Dude comes over. I think he had I forgot how his hair was, but like I could tell right from the jump. I was like, you know, whatever. But I talk to everybody, and people sometimes recognize him. So he comes up to him. He was like, "You got the coolest shirt in here." And I'm like, "This whole thing?" But in my mind, like, finally, these niggas see what the fuck I'm doing, putting these young black brands on. It's a black brand, you know what I'm saying? I'm feeling it. Oh man, I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? This little thing right here. It's called Diet Stores Monday. Are you familiar with the brand? He was like, "No, I'm not familiar with that brand." And I'm like, "Cool. Diet Stores Monday is a black brand." And as I'm explaining, this other dude comes and kind of just leans on his shoulder, like he wraps his arm around and just leans on his shoulder, and they're both looking at me, right? I'm like, "Yeah, man, it's a black-owned brand. It's out of DC, the DMV area." He was like, "Oh, I'm from DC." I was like, "Cool, man. Yeah, you should definitely check it out, man. They got a lot of dope shit." I'm just going off, and then he's just looking at it, and I was like, "Cool." Well, went back to talk to my homegirl, but they just stood there for a little bit. And so I was like, "All right, niggas, be gone." You know what I'm saying? Didn't think nothing about it. Next morning, I'm in the bathroom with Farren. We're getting ready for the morning. I'm brushing my teeth. I was like, "Why was this nigga so enamored with my shirt?" And then I thought about the logo on the shirt.
Yeah, it's the rainbow.
And the fact that it's Pride Month.
Mm-hmm.
And the fact that him and his homeboy was gay. And I was like, "Oh, he was trying to fuck."
He was trying to fuck.
Oh.
Yeah. DC stood for Dixon Cox. That's where he was from.
Oh, that's his DC? Dixon Cox?
That's his DC.
Dick inside of erect to here. That's what diet means.
What?
Dick inside erect to here. I couldn't find a better email.
I don't like it. Excited?
You know what,
because he could be excited. Dick inside, excited to hear.
I sometimes think when I'm booking a show that I'm booking my friends. And then,
to hear. You know you my friend.
Something like this happens, and yeah, it makes me question everything.
You told the story.
I was trying to bring my friends in on something that happened to me, so y'all you could be aware that it could happen to you, especially Dion Cakes McGee over there. It's all good though, Dion. I see how you gonna be. Nigga.
Hey, I ain't gonna hold you. I'm really looking into getting a lipo in my ass.
Where you gonna move it to?
Hey,
you gotta ask me.
I just gotta get it out. What's lipo's getting it out? I ain't gonna read.
But like the BBLs, they be taking it from other places and putting it in the ass. You doing reverse, so you
maybe you can donate it to somebody. Maybe you could donate some of your ass to somebody that wants some ass.
No.
Can you imagine some bitch walking around like, yo, I got Dion's ass now? Like,
I'm an organ donor.
One second, ladies and gentlemen. Let me introduce my homeboy. I think he's been on once, but he's a comedian. Works with All Def Digital, content creator, throws some dope ass events and some dope ass parties. You've probably seen him around the city because he's tall as hell. Okay, and he has a very distinct laugh. You definitely seen him on Squadcast with his laugh. You're gonna love the laugh. It's one of my favorite things about him. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the show, Mr. Herman Wrice. What's up, player?
What's up, Ty? That was amazing, Tahir. That was an amazing intro, man. I felt so good. I walked in on people talking about their ass and getting surgery, and then so that was definitely threw me off. And then seeing another bald head, seen two bald head dudes, that threw me off a little bit too. So I'm just
Hey, can you please reposition us to here? I don't like me and Chaz being the balls and you the dick up there.
Oh.
Move us around.
Lean in, Dion. Lean in this way.
Wait.
Put our balls together.
Wait. Is that better?
Oh, God.
Still got it. Put it in there, dog. Come on, man.
I don't want to be the balls neither.
Come on, let me balls touch, baby. Come on, man.
This ain't fun.
Let me get some sperm for you.
this is a lot.
It ain't gonna be no better. I ain't put Vanessa on the bottom. Women always on the top.
I will not. This is a lot.
Ain't nobody tell y'all niggas to go bald. That was a choice.
Go bald.
My hair used to look like yours.
You think we want this?
That shit is
nobody chose this bald life.
No,
It chose
I'll
you.
be honest. Tahir looked like he about to go bald a little bit too. He getting more and more forehead. Like once your hair start just kind of going back a little bit, you about to be part of the club. So it's all good.
Hear me out, Herb.
Mm-hmm.
It might happen.
Yeah.
I already did my bald check. I cut my hair bald a couple times just to see what I was gonna look like when I'm bald. I'm straight with it. I ain't gonna run from it. Once I gotta start like spraying stuff on it and getting units and stuff, I'm letting it go.
I'm not going to at that time.
That's
I'm
not a
I'm
unit.
not gonna LeBron this shit, huh?
That's not a unit right there.
Don't you disrespect my friend on his own podcast.
Look at the pause.
That's not a whole
Chad,
unit.
I'm only gonna tell you this once. I want you and your
Wait a
nose to
second.
calm down, okay?
It's a little crooked. You telling me
Yo.
that you did it?
Yeah.
Chaz, if you snorted cocaine, you would have an overdose on your first try.
Damn.
What you talking about, dog?
It goes directly to the cocaine.
Listen.
Man.
Chaz
How
goes
you get
to
that shirt on?
a coke dealer's house. He like, oh nigga, we hit the jackpot.
One snort, it's all gone.
I'm stupid.
We keep different accessories on hand, you know what I'm saying? Just in case we want to switch it up. Now.
They like Joe Budden right now.
Pump it up.
Dog, I seen a meme or GIF. I'm sorry, no, it was a meme. It said, rap one Joe Budden verse right now and get shot. Nigga.
I'm shot.
You get shot. Pump it up is all I got.
I'm dead.
But you got to do the verse. You can't just do the pump it up. You got to do the verse.
I'm dead.
Oh,
Yeah.
immediately.
He'd be like, my jump off don't act out or get rebellious. If she don't mind hanging out with us.
Done, son.
You know what's
That's
wild?
somebody's favorite rapper.
Yeah, that's wild. Who the biggest artist between Nick Cannon or Joe Budden? That's wild to say.
Ooh,
Nick
what?
Nick Cannon.
Cannon or Joe Budden?
I couldn't tell you neither one of them songs.
Nick Cannon has songs with Kels.
Yeah, he has 2 songs that I know.
Gigolo. What was the other one?
Nick Cannon was in the Gigolo.
I can't even remember
I'm a Gigolo spending lots of dough was good.
Oh. Yeah, I'd have been dead.
You had the song with
My love don't cost a thing.
That was the movie, wasn't it?
That was the movie for sure.
Niggas don't want nobody gonna call him out on that. Boy, stop.
You got a song called Drumline? You got a song called Drumline?
He had a song called Drumline too. That joint was all you heard it out.
Wildin' Out, Mad City.
I can't think of it because we don't really know Nick Cannon songs like that. No disrespect to Nick Cannon.
Right.
I feel like that was all the disrespect to Nick Cannon. We don't know what
early. When it's early, it sounds like disrespect, but it's really.
I'm trying to look up a Nick Cannon song. I would die.
They took him off the internet. They don't even have him on there.
Google just shrugs at you. Google's like,
right. Hey, they on his Patreon. You gotta.
Songs on the Patreon. Google was like, "Did you mean Nick Nolte?"
Nicolas Cage.
Any Nick except Cannon.
Joe Budden won gold twice.
Gold for what?
No, he wore gold twice.
Hey, I thought it said wore gold twice.
That's all wrong. He just wore it. That was a thing back in the early 20s.
He went gold for what?
It had to
pump it up.
And we can only blame that for the movie what's the dance movie? You got served. You got served. That's the first time I heard that song.
Yeah, because that it plays, and people watch that movie. If you watch that movie, you watch it back to back. So that's 2 good plays right there. So numbers on there is pretty good.
And Fat Man Scoop, Timberland, man, that's Scoop.
And he run the song back a couple times. So you're right.
The most fire intro of any movie, I can say that.
Yeah, listen though, low key, no, I honestly don't know. Is Fat Man Scoop a DJ, producer? Is he like Khaled and gets the right people?
No idea.
Yeah. Wow.
What does he do besides say his name?
Yeah. If you got $10, put your hands up. Yeah.
And just scream instructions. Whatever I say, y'all gotta do. Who is this nigga, bro?
He's like Funk Flex though. Like Funk Flex do the same thing what Funk Flex do. They're like the same.
But Flex is a DJ on the radio.
Yeah.
I think Fat Man Scoop
is he a DJ? I really don't know. I'm honestly asking. They gonna let us know in the thing. Fat Man Scoop is a DJ. Okay,
he's a DJ.
You know what he does have? He has the #1 name for all babies and children. You either calling your child Scoop or Fat Man. You know what I mean? Like so.
Herm, change your name because they're asking for your Cashapp. Change your name.
Oh, they send you money on here.
It's like $3 to $7, but you could get a good latte with what comes out of Zooming homies.
They see they giving me out homeless money. Niggas gonna try to get on the internet with me. They gonna be trying to.
During the pandemic, Herm.
Yeah,
this was the move, bro. You come up with a bill to pay, and it's crazy because people couldn't go nowhere and people had lost their jobs, but it seemed like people had more money. And I don't know if it was just the stipends we was getting from the government or what, but
because they doubled unemployment, people had some money. They doubled unemployment. They was giving extra on food stamps. Because once we came out the pandy, they was like, "Here's $1 for the chuckles."
And I was like, "Hey, I'll take it. I'll take it. I'm thankful for anything."
I was eating at Erewhon. Y'all been to Erewhon out here?
It's $8,000 for a smoothie.
I know. I spent my whole EBT on there, just one smoothie. But I had to try. I had to see why people was so happy leaving out of there. It was so. I ate a lot of smoothies that had collagen in it. My skin felt good after that. Nice.
He had a top hat on and a monocle. He said, "May I have the mango crush?"
Wait. I gotta point this out. PBB NYC said the East Coast hate is real. Listen, the East Coast hate ain't real. Herman's from the East Coast. He's
I'm from
from Philly. How can the hate be real? We just didn't know what he did. Now I will tell
That
you,
was
there are
it.
some things there are some things I do hate about the East Coast. Okay, but that one, I didn't know that New York got as hot as it did.
Oh, humid.
Oh yeah.
Nigga,
Them
first of all,
Them
I was
titties
thinking-
are sweating, huh, Tahir?
nigga, I went out. I took my wife to New York. We went out there to go sightsee because she had never been like that. Bro, we on the hop on, hop off bus and stuff like that. It's like July, thick of summer,
Mhm.
right? I think we finna be chilling, all this shit. Bro, we were going back to the hotel to take showers for the first 2 days, and then we just started taking different shirts with us. We can go in restrooms and just swap out shirts because it was that goddamn hot in New York. I had no idea. New York got that.
It
DC
ain't
too.
Go ahead,
DC
my
just dumb hot too.
Yeah. Before we move forward, I don't know if I'm just saying your name wrong this entire time. Is it Tahir or Tahir? Because Herman been saying this for the past 3 or 4 times.
Well, I got a lisp, so I got to slow down when I talk.
Yeah, that has nothing with S's.
I got to enunciate.
Not a Tahir. How you list?
I'm going to spit all over my screen.
Hey man, everybody say it different depending on where you're from. You know what I mean?
You have to say how you say it though.
I always say to hear more. Like, would you like to hear more? Because it's phonetically.
Like, maybe we've been saying it wrong this entire time.
I like to put that special rise on there, that little riz.
Nigga, you see H just said Tahir. You pronounce
I
it out.
found it for you.
We coming in hot early in the morning.
Hey, they gonna say that's funny.
I'll be in DC in August. I don't want to do it, but I'll be there.
No, you're gonna have a great time. The food is great. You know
Yeah, I went to Hampton. I've been to DC a lot.
You already know.
It's a different type of hot.
I used to date somebody that went to Howard, so I was over there a lot as well. So that was home for me. It was nice.
That's college experience.
Then Chili Bowl, I was over there. Oh, hey, give me that. Hey, I was over there.
I wanted to go to Howard, and I ended up at Hampton because I didn't want to get shot.
Oh, you? I mean, I didn't get shot either place.
I'm bougie.
Yeah.
I'm bougie.
You went to the other HU as they were.
Wait a minute. Don't you do this. You was only fucking somebody at Howard. You don't get to stand up for them like this.
My bad. I didn't mean
to settle down. These niggas.
Are y'all all college people on here? Y'all go to college?
Yeah. We probably don't sound like it.
No, I'm just asking. No, I don't think any of you sound stupid. I'm just asking.
I was like, do we not?
No, you guys are very intelligent people.
I went a couple of times.
A couple times. Did you graduate?
I graduated from Hampton, and then I got my master's from the University of Minnesota.
Okay, let's go.
And now I tell dick jokes for $25.
Yeah, come on.
Oh, that's the life now. Right, I know.
I got $87,000 in student loan debt, and I tell.
That's why I want to pay it. I'm like, I ain't even using my degree. I ain't paying y'all till I start using my degree.
They're never gonna get that money.
Hey,
I don't know what to tell them.
Basketball coach told me I should have been a firefighter. He was like, "Hey man," and this was D1 basketball. This is during practice. This is how we work. I'm like, he said, "Hey man, I'm gonna be honest, man. It's probably best if you become a firefighter." You know what I'm saying? What type of confidence is that?
Why did he in the bathroom?
Why did he even pick
where you handling that hose?
That's what I said. Why y'all pick me for morale, nigga? For some people laugh here. Yeah, I guess so. So I was just making people laugh on the team. Never got a scholarship for being funny, but I could tell it wasn't for shooting the basketball when I was over there. So.
There should be comedy scholarships.
I think so too.
There should be.
Or comedy college.
I don't think so. Niggas
They had one. There was one. It didn't last, but it was like
it won't be accredited. Yeah, it won't be accredited. Ain't nobody gonna government ain't giving out no funds for niggas trying to be funny.
Could you imagine that? People laughing in class, I'm just trying to be funny, trying to take up your scholarship money. It's already hard enough when we try to out funny each other.
Listen,
I feel like class clowns provide a lot to the classroom, and we should get scholarships for it.
I agree.
I would never want to be in a classroom full of up and coming or established comedians. That's just going. that shit, you will never get anything done. Everybody talking over each other. That's just horrible.
It's a 2-hour roast session. Is all it's gonna turn into.
Yeah,
All it's gonna be. It's just a 2-hour roast.
Everybody gonna be nice the first day while y'all learning names and stuff, and it's just gonna be one person to take. Look at book bag over here, old book bag face.
Yeah, no, that's a wrap.
You're gonna have bullies. Could you imagine? Like, all right, it's like it's not a school shooting, but somebody coming to school and then everybody they just firing the teachers up, niggas up all day. Niggas is ducking and running for cover. Man, you came and
I can't do it because I real fight. Like I'm not gonna sit here and have y'all talking shit all goddamn day.
You can't fight at this school.
A lot of comics are too sensitive for anything like that, bro.
You can't fight at this school. At this school, you got to literally use your words. If you run out of words, you get expelled.
I was never the person who except for talking shit about Dion. But other than that, I try to be nice to most people. So that's not my jam to just sit there and talk shit about each other.
It's funny. I
don't know how to.
Y'all talk shit about each other so hard, or you go so hard on Dion. Dion fucked with everybody, and y'all got a show together. That's why I booked.
Yes, this is my friend.
You and Dion have a show together, and then Dion and Chaz, or here it is, Dion and Chaz got a show together too. How did that come about? Like, how did y'all just decide, let's just do this?
Chaz or me? Or
Dion?
It came about because we was bored as shit and was always talking about movies during the pandemic and was like, I think somebody else needs to hear this commentary.
Yeah,
okay.
And he got a studio, so I was like, oh well, I guess we got a studio, nigga. We finna do something. If you want free studio time, you do a show with the nigga who got the studio. You hear me?
And she drunk her drink afterwards. Hey, big boss
out of a mop bucket.
We got a studio. About.
It's a mop bucket with a stem and a wide base.
Drunk the
all
whole
right, Dion, what about you and Chaz? How you and Chaz get up on this? Like, how y'all?
Chaz pulled me in on Daddy Issues with Tony Baker and that squad, and I just enjoyed hanging out with the guys a lot, and then a lot of times me and Chaz just had great conversations with each other, and I pitched the idea to him maybe like a year and a half ago. And we came up. The original was not another damn podcast. and the smell was like, hey, I kind of feel like y'all should do Laccaroni and Chaz. We was like, stolen.
That's
a great name. That's a great name, bro. I love seeing that.
Yeah, and we didn't even get the person credit.
You got to do the.
I don't know who the person was. We didn't get that person credit or nothing. We was like, yeah, all right, slid that shit in there.
LLC. People are so funny.
Yeah.
Like, we do the tag up show, and the first time we did it, just the comics were tagging it up. But this time, I'm gonna let a person from the audience, one person each comedian add something to it. And the funniest tag up, they're gonna get free admission for them +1 for the next show. Because if the submarine thing has taught us anything, it's that people are hilarious. Okay, even in dark situations, people be hilarious again. Yeah. And I was like, we missing out on some gold right here. So everybody wants to see everybody do well. So this is gonna be fun. I'm very much looking forward to it.
I'm excited.
Are y'all waiting to talk about the submarine thing? Can we talk about that here? Or is
Let's do it.
Yeah, we can talk about it.
We can talk about whatever you want, baby.
Okay. I'm gonna just start off by the first of all, these problems, how you say, is above me, and so it's also above them.
It's above me now.
Yeah, I was just I feel bad because death is always a bad thing, right? Like
always.
It's hard
not always. There's some niggas who need to go.
Well, that's facts. That's facts. That's facts. That's facts.
It was like the one last thing I got to say about that, and I'm not gonna say nothing else about this, is that he took his son down there because he was trying to get closer to his son, and the implosion really made them niggas bond.
Yeah, that's wild, yo. Just
that was
Getting hugged.
Hey, no, dogs, be doing that side eye, thing.
This
I asked how dark I could go.
Or the little Popeye's kid.
You said, can we
that
talk
was
about it? That's
set
okay.
up just for they could bond.
I tricked y'all. That's my bad. I thought
That
we all
was-
talk about it like that.
This nigga been looking at that since last night. Like I'm gonna kill him on Zooming with the homies at 10 a.m.
He gotta post it. He gotta post it on his laptop. Like I'm gonna hit him with that one.
I'm gonna hit him.
They ain't gonna see it, but I got it.
I'm gonna kill him with this at 10 a.m. These niggas bonded.
Yeah, yo.
Pink jokes. I got the yellow jokes too.
He
That
got
was
14 on his laptop.
That's the second set of jokes. This got to turn the level up. That don't work.
This is my
This
tag.
nigga Herm is wild, man. This nigga out of pocket. Look, you can tell the people with small kids. My kid grown. I can laugh at this shit. Chaz got a small daughter. He like, nah, man. You know,
Yeah.
But what did he say to his son? Like, yo, how mad are you? The kid, I heard the kid didn't want to go, but my dad,
He didn't want to go, yeah.
son.
I want to know who's gonna be first to the script.
Oh, somebody's doing that movie. Probably the nigga who did Titanic.
Child is now their wreckage is now a part of. Y'all want to go see?
No,
part of
literally.
history now.
Hey, it's the Titanic here, and then we got the new Titanic right here.
2 for 1.
Here's my thing, bro. The new Titanic. You wild as hell, boy. If you're a billionaire, why you cutting corners? Why you go with Ocean Gate? Why you ain't reach out to James? James Cameron has the Rolls Royce of submarines when it comes to deep sea diving.
Right.
That's who you go to. You're a billionaire. Why you cutting corners? $250,000. You pay more than that in taxes. You thought you was getting a hookup?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I know a guy that knows a guy.
This nigga built this in the back of a U-Haul truck, and you thought that was the move?
Funny.
That's funny.
Yeah. That's funny.
You put duct tape on that bitch.
It had no seats. It had no seats, man.
No seats. You just in a hot tube. That's it. Hey, you know what the Quaker oats come in?
What?
You ever had the oats in the top?
The
little
That's what it looked like. They was going to the bottom of the ocean. There, when I was
In the Pringle box and the Pringle can.
I'm like, what's wrong with y'all? This don't make no sense.
Yeah,
Bro,
yeah.
I saw because I've been following the story, but I've been watching a lot of the videos that have come out after it's been called off, and they talk about how fast it happened. They said the implosion on that was probably about half of a millisecond, closer probably to a nanosecond, which means that it happened faster than their eyes and their bodies had a chance to register.
Yeah.
They were dead before they even knew.
They were down there playing heads up, like, what is this? They was like, no, Mickey Mouse, Mickey.
Vanessa don't break. Vanessa don't break.
Hey, I gotta put this back on. That was a good.
It's enough bodies in hell, Vanessa. Don't do it.
I'm not.
Why did Herman change his headgear? Herman was like, man.
Hey, I had to become a new nigga just now. That other nigga that's on there, he gonna get arrested.
Listen, Herb keep trying to change his look so God don't know he laughing at it. God be like, nigga, I know it's you. Your laugh is telling on you.
You like George Santana now.
Herm brought us here so he could get the bonded joke out, and now all y'all going to hell. Me and Tahir gonna be in heaven drinking and hanging out while y'all the rest of y'all.
We're gonna take a sub down to hell to come visit y'all from heaven.
We gonna see the Titanic down here.
I'm gonna You say it was here.
I would not. But then I saw something too that said that they knew it was coming.
Yeah. Because it's been down there like 20 times. So imagine just being there and it keeps getting it keeps squeezing and goes back up. Pause.
I wasn't thinking about no part of the submarine right then. I don't know what she was doing.
Yeah, you had it the wrong direction. You was over there wild.
Yeah.
You see how this is working?
Yeah, Dion, relax.
I was giving a visual. Shout out to Lactose Entertainment. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Lactose. This is just
Okay. All right, my boy.
you know. And every time it goes down, the water is squeezing it.
Dion, that's enough. You're having too much fun. You're having too much fun. I don't like your examples.
But I like your technique. I'm taking notes. This is I got it.
I came in here on the wrong.
If anything I could do to be better.
Dion, your penis ain't big enough to use two hands, nigga. Stop. Your big ass gnarly knuckles ain't using two hands.
He's all ass and no dick.
God wouldn't do you like that. God got a crazy sense of humor, so he ain't gonna give you a big ass and a big dick. Nah,
Damn, Dion.
you got a big ass.
Hey, the ladies call me Girth Brooks, okay? They call me Girth Brooks out here in these streets.
Granola Brooks.
Hey, Dion, they be having you send your digitals in before you do podcasts. They be like, hey man, send us those pictures from the side, man.
Dion's silhouette is on the cover of so many flyers for strip clubs and
God.
ladies' night.
You're not a body double. Don't tell. That's you in front of Sam's strip club. Nigga, I didn't know that was on that ass.
I know it because I was listening. Anytime Dion is on here, I can take some of the heat away from me, nigga, because I'm big. I got ass for days.
Yeah, I seen your ass.
This is a thick show. This show thick as fuck. And then Herman brought his little skinny ass in here and fucked up the ass ratio.
That's all. You know, I brought the number down. I took the baldness up and brought the weight down. They were like, hey, that nigga's sick.
Dion, you have had several requests to stand up. They want to see what that booty do.
Nope.
Dion said, I ain't wearing no drawers. I didn't think I'd be doing no standing.
Until my cash app reaches at least 1,000. And
You
show
should take
y'all,
this $10 and quit tripping.
and show y'all it's my girth day.
He ain't got no, he ain't got no
That nigga
pants
Dion
on.
saying, I'm just here to dance, and that's it.
Hey, smacking people's head off of them. Get off me.
I'm not here for any of that.
Yeah, make the money. Don't let the money make you.
Come on, that thirsty season. Tell me what time it is.
You sure you gonna be there? Girl, you just dancing for my brother.
Chicks be following Dion home. They be like, I always make sure you get home safe, Dion.
What you doing here? Close the door. Let me in.
Michael Jackson. But where you man? You really? Was that the most creepiest Michael Jackson song? This is you like, nigga, stop. Stop following me, nigga.
Yeah,
What's your favorite Michael Jackson song? Like, do you have a favorite Michael Jackson song that's not like one of the mainstream songs?
Ooh, you know that last album he did? Not the last album, because I feel like the new album come out every year. Invincible, and that song, I think it was Heaven Can Wait.
Yeah, I was gonna say that when Heaven Can Wait is fire.
Tell them no. I don't want
to name my baby.
Hey,
Come on.
I don't want nobody.
With you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I love Heartbreak Hotel.
Ooh.
Because people sleep on that one.
Can you sing it for us? Can we get a little sing? Bless you. I said sing it for us, not sneeze it for us.
I'm not gonna do that. I ain't gonna do that song. No justice. But you know the song I'm talking about, Herm. Don't do that. Don't try to put me. It's actually called This Place Hotel, and AKA Heartbreak Hotel. But it was on a Jackson album, so it wasn't actually on Michael's album. But like that's one of my favorite joints from him.
Liberian Girl fire too.
You say what?
Liberian Girl. They're saying it in the comments. That was fire.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. And everybody, it was both on that same album. Everybody and this place called Heartbreak Hotel. That's on the Triumph album. That shit goes hard, boy.
What's the song on the Drumline movie?
Michael Jackson?
Yeah.
Michael Jackson was on Drumline?
Oh, is it? I know it's I Never Can Say Goodbye. It's which one is it? It's a Michael Jackson. Because that's enough, but it's a great Michael Jackson song on the movie Drumline, and it's
I like
accurate. I think that this is
what?
That's a good one too, Tim. Tim said I Can't Help It. That was one of his.
Mm-hmm.
And Keep It in the Closet by Umi. Of course, Liberian Girl. I don't know, Euphoria.
I like two songs that nobody don't fuck with though.
What?
It's Jam.
Oh, somebody said Jam in the comments.
Nobody don't really call that one of their best songs.
Lapcat said she liked Jam.
Heavy D was on it.
Which one had Michael Jordan in the video? Which one was that one?
It was Jam.
It was Jam, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I remember not liking that one.
And a lot of people don't like Scream. I like Scream. I remember that.
I like the video. I didn't like the song.
World premiere, they showed them like, oh my God, Michael Jackson together. I was like, oh my God.
Right. Yeah, that was a wild one.
Man.
But I love the video. I just wanted to put it on mute and put some other music over it.
Yeah, man, that song.
I didn't like the song at all.
Their song was all that, but can I say that Busta Rhymes and Janet Jackson song, I would pick that song over Michael Jackson.
Oh, the wet joint?
Yeah.
That's good.
I think I was like 12 or 13. That was my beat off song when that video came on.
No, literally.
She
looked good in that.
Yeah, that was my beat off.
Not a lot, Chaz. Not a lot.
Yeah.
All right.
12 or 13, man. When that came on, I said, "Oh, it's Janet time, baby." You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I was gonna make your TV wet. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Yeah. Hey, that's what she did.
Yeah.
Why is everything wet around me?
That's the shit.
I'm almost certain.
I may have to turn that on.
I'm willing to give anybody $10 if y'all can tell me the lyrics to Scream though.
Oh no, nobody.
I got you, bro.
Look,
Yeah, man.
you can't do that shit online because I'll Google this shit like a motherfucker. I'm gonna need you to maybe run me my $10.
I feel like Michael Jackson, he made good concert songs and good club songs, but you don't really ride around listening to Michael's biggest hits. I mean, some of them, but like Scream and stuff like that. It's like you weird. That would be the equivalent of you riding around listening to the national anthem.
Yeah.
It's like Eminem. Like Eminem was one of the greatest rappers ever do it, right? But you listen to Eminem while you're at the house, so you can like dissect the raps. You can really listen. If you try to listen to Eminem while you're driving, you try to listen to every word, you're gonna crash.
I listen to Eminem.
Your brain can't do that much.
I love Eminem.
I listen to Eminem all the time.
You're wrong.
I want him to be my friend. I love him.
There's got to be headphones for me. I got to do the headphones Eminem. I'm not in the car. I feel you.
Listen to Eminem like trying to play Scrabble while you walking. That shit just words all over the place. Numbers.
That's a fact.
I'm a pass.
But I was like,
what do you think of that?
I'm from Minnesota, so I always pick Prince over Michael Jackson. So I wasn't able to. I was like, hey, Michael Jackson, but Prince is over here doing it.
Yeah, is Michael Jackson ever anybody's love mixtape? Like anybody's like, you're putting on Michael Jackson? Wow.
No.
Oh, we're
No,
fucked.
Butterfly. I mean, like making love.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you doing this from a massage studio?
What's behind that?
I told y'all, man, it's rough for me. Man.
There's happy endings happening behind that screen. At least mine covers the whole.
Herman got a part-time job as a masseuse, and he taking a long break.
I told Tahir, I said, Tahir, I can't wait that net 30 for this money, baby. I need it today. I need it today. I had to pay for this. I bought this today. So
that's hilarious.
What is it?
Okay, so is it 3 panels?
It's 3 panels.
It's 3 panels to slide because you only showing 2.
Well, right now somebody using the other panel.
That's what it seems like. That's what it seems like. That's what I was gonna guess.
He rented 2 panels.
That was it. So I thought it was gonna cover my whole. I didn't do the measurements before I got on.
That's that curtain from Golden Child when that little snake woman was back there. Like,
Snake lady was on.
Y'all turn on the goddamn lights. That's my favorite movie. Golden Child is my favorite movie.
Hey, I'm sick with you back here smoking cigarettes. What you doing back here?
Hey, that shit was wild.
How old were y'all when y'all found out that the little boy from Golden Child was actually a girl?
Yesterday.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you. Yeah, like maybe like a year ago. Not even.
Wow.
I was a whole grown up.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wait. Say that again. The little boy was a what?
It's a girl. The star.
Chaz is today years old. That's the little girl.
Me
Jazz
too.
today.
What?
Yeah.
I never would have guessed.
And they took a picture. I wish we could put it. They took a picture later.
I'd be like, yeah.
Wow.
I'm looking for it right now. Go.
Hold up, man. I'm today years old. God damn.
I learned it very like in the last 5-10 years.
Yeah.
But
I was so surprised. I'm like, what? That's a little boy? I mean, a little girl.
one of my favorite movies of all time.
That's why it's called Golden Child, not Golden Boy.
And Golden Girls was taken.
Golden
When he
Boy
was on
sound
the,
like a whole
airplane,
different movie too.
This is her right here, Chaz, with Eddie Murphy.
Yep.
That's crazy.
This is her. Sounds
No
crazy.
way.
Yep.
Wow.
Look at this one right here. Look at this one right here. That was her with the bald head.
Wow.
Mhm.
That's exactly her.
That's
Eddie
crazy.
Murphy said, man, hey, let me try out this dressing up thing. Let me see how that goes.
Angel H, we wasn't doing non-binary back then. That was before non-binary.
That was before.
Wow.
Let me ask you this. This is a serious question. I'm being serious. When it comes to they and them, right? When is your if it's your parents, is it father, mother? How's that work?
Don't get this show canceled.
No, it's not. That's a good question.
I have no idea, but Dion, let's have this conversation in quiet. Let's Google it while we're having it, so we don't offend anybody.
No, that's a good question. I'm not.
Let me tell you something. We have to be trying to get what don't to watch canceled every time we go on this bitch. Give me your podcast.
That's a good question. If my parents are they and them, how do I say that's my mom or that's my dad or what is it?
You say that's them. That's these niggas.
That's them. That's them. My guardians right there.
But my problem is because I'm of a certain age, they them is grammatically incorrect, and I just can't pull it together.
Yeah.
What is it supposed to
be? I want to use old words. I want to call them like thine, but I don't know if I'm allowed to do that.
Thine.
And die. I don't know if they're gonna get offended by because I'm being fancy.
And if I want to say Mr., how do I say Mr. or Mrs.? Oh, this is Mr.
You got
you just say this is Earl.
These are all questions you ask before you introduce somebody. That's what I found out. All right.
Yeah.
Like, how would you like to be introduced? Simple as that. That's how you get out of that.
What do they say? What do you think, nigga?
I'd say I don't know. That's why I'm asking.
Very aggressive. Very aggressive.
What do you think? Don't be ignorant.
No, that's
introduce me.
If that's the case, then you just introduce the other person and then you let that person introduce themselves to your friend.
You come with that tone.
My homeboy, Dion.
This is my homeboy.
What bothers me sometimes is if you're a they them, if that's what you've chosen, I need you to have a they them name. I need you to have a unisex name. Like, don't tell me that you a they them and your name is Jennifer, because Jennifer is associated with pussy. I don't.
No, I don't think. Here's the thing: if you've been that name your whole life, that's the name, and you just identify as something else, so you haven't felt like that. But that's your name. Then
they got
the right to keep their name. They got the right to keep their name.
Change it to J, because I'm. You gonna call a nigga Jennifer?
They probably will. Or Jen. I know some male Jens.
You know a dude. You do not.
Yes, the guy that used to book for the Ice House.
Jan. That wasn't Jen. That was Jan.
That's worse, nigga.
Listen, I didn't say. I know it came out my mouth. I didn't say it was better. I didn't say it was better. I'm just saying the nigga's name was Jan.
Hey, listen, I'm just telling like they can call themselves whatever they want to. They getting money and it don't cost me nothing. I don't give a fuck what you call yourself. Okay?
I don't care either. Like I am an ally, but just don't get mad at me when my grammatical correctness is like, oh my bad. I'm sorry.
Because of this, Demi Moore went back to her and she.
That was Demi Lovato.
What'd I say?
More.
You said Demi Moore. That's the
I was so confused too. I was like,
Let me tell you something. Dion be loud and wrong 92% of the time.
Yeah.
Just
It's very
loud and wrong.
That's a loud.
That nigga say because of this Demi Moore. Okay, after she filmed her last movie and then did another album, refused to go by that anymore.
Demi Lovato, yeah.
And Bruce Willis can't talk no more. That's just the whole bad.
oh no, that's sad. And I was
It's
hoping
very
to get-
sad.
I was hoping to get another Die Hard out of him.
So
Stop making him and Harrison Ford make movies. Harrison Ford wants to lay down.
Harrison Ford still out here.
Hey, that's what he looking on the new Indiana Jones movie. A bed. Hey, like, and we gonna find you somewhere to sleep, man.
But did anybody like this is real talk because I have an affinity for Bruce Willis. Did anybody but me have his cassette tape where he was doing covers?
No, man.
Bruce Willis is a legit. He's an artist. He had 2 albums. He was on the road with the Temptations.
I don't believe this.
Oh my God. He wore a black t-shirt. He played the harmonica and he said on the boardwalk. That was his shit.
I seen it.
Sounds like a movie that you saw.
Please.
Bruce Willis.
Listen to here. Bruce Willis was a legitimate musical artist. He was like, got my friends here, the Temptations.
In my entire life, that Bruce.
Yeah, bro.
No,
I owned all 2 of his cassette tapes.
Bruce Willis tries his hand at singing with the return of Bruno. Look at this.
And we know we don't talk about Bruno.
He be like, under the boardwalk.
Yo, he is singing with Luther. He is singing with Luther, yo. Look at that. Oh, that's not Luther. Oh shit.
Yo, Dion, you really be wrong and loud.
Wrong and loud. He was with the Temptations. They did a whole tour.
As an opener or a part of Temptations?
No, he brought them out. He was like, I want to bring out some of my friends, give it up
money.
for the Temptations.
He did the classic, okay.
And he was always in a black t-shirt. He got a video where he's in a fucking pool house.
You think that's
Bruce
when the
Willis
dementia
was my favorite
started?
person.
I think that's when his
He lived a
what's
life.
his name? Is it Steve
That
Martin?
show you everybody got dreams outside of what they, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a whole bunch of people becoming comedians now. I didn't have new dreams for these people out here. You know what I'm saying?
You know who Father Time haven't came for? Chuck Norris.
Oh, he done beat Father Time up. Father Time came for him, nigga. He beat Father Time up.
Chuck Norris.
Okay, so evidently Bruce Willis isn't the only one, and I could have swore I saw Steve Martin playing in a band, and so I just typed that in, and absolutely he does play in this band.
He plays the banjo. Yeah, there it is. Yeah.
Wasn't one of his original stand-up specials like him playing
with a banjo? Yeah.
Yeah, like
I had no idea, bro. I didn't go back that far on Steve Martin. I'm gonna hold you.
Wait a minute. First of all, what we not gonna do is sit here and put Eddie Murphy's little 2 songs. Is that Eddie Murphy is singing talent, but he's known for comedy because he should not be known for party all the time.
Listen, you got Eddie, but I ain't gonna lie. If we gonna say the best comedian to switch over, I would have to say Jamie Foxx.
Absolutely.
But Jamie Foxx was always
right.
He was always the trifecta.
His first album was solid though.
Mm-hmm.
His first album before the one that flopped had some burners on it.
Yeah,
I'm gonna tell you this. I know more Jamie songs than I know Jamie jokes.
Ooh. That's
okay.
Right there. Cause
that I might need security is amazing. I might need security damn near I can run those jokes.
I understand that. I'm just saying, but I was buying Jamie's albums like,
them albums was good.
Yeah, unpredictable.
Hey,
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Annie made Gold Digger. Like him on Gold Digger. She take my mind. And niggas like, is this Ray Charles for real?
James is one of the most talented people on the planet.
Hands down. Hands
I
down.
wasn't even saying that his comedy was good, but he got so many things that he could do. Like,
is he alive? Does anybody know if he's?
Yeah.
Okay?
we're not gonna do this. We're not gonna do this.
Is he all right?
He's
We're not
alive.
gonna
How do you know?
He got a new movie coming out. A trailer just dropped.
We're not
This is,
gonna do this.
Him being alive.
a year ago.
This is
Let me tell you
this
something,
is
I
the
want-
first album right here. This was the first album. Peep this.
Yep.
Go stream that. I forgot what song it is. I'm gonna let you know in a second. I think it's like Candles or Don't Let the Sun Come Up. Maybe Don't Let the Sun Come Up or something like that. But that song right there, brother.
Tahir, what if I told you I got an album out? You gonna look mine up on the internet?
No.
I mean, if you tell me you do, I'm gonna verify it.
Look up Herman Rice One Chain.
Oh boy, he
Look
does.
up Herman Rice One Chains. I got an album out.
Okay.
Hey,
Don't Let the Sun Go Down is the name of the song. I'm gonna look it up right now.
It feels like
Come
this
on,
is
man.
bonded all over again.
Herman, I ain't gonna hold you. You like the dude from Day 26.
Who is the what day 20?
I don't
What
know
guy's that?
I don't know their names, but you like the dude from Day 26.
Day 27, nigga. Where my ticket?
For the
What's
record,
the
thank
name
you,
of
Miss
the song?
Makiba. While they looking for this, thank you, Miss Makiba. I appreciate you.
What's the name of the song, Herb?
I got a song on there called For the Tizzy.
Oh.
That was when TikTok was out, and then I got another. I
It's still
think I
out.
did like 2 more songs. Oh, it's still out. It is still out. That was an old person thing to say. But I did like a parody album during
This
this
dude right here?
yeah. So it was
Yeah.
it was supposed to be like CB4, so I was trying to do like a little.
For the tizzy.
Oh boy.
They're wearing a raincoat in a photo album.
Hey, when y'all get a chance, man, check that joint out, man. My next album drops next week. You know what
I
I'm
will
saying?
not.
Yeah. I love how you dropped the W in front of your last name because all I do was win, huh? You got that W. in there?
Hey, come on.
Got you, brother.
Hey, the Asian people hate it though. They like, you smell rice like this? Like, what the fuck is that? Just a W. That's it.
Yeah.
No disrespect.
Oh,
How long ago did you do that?
During the pandemic.
That's dope.
Who took the
Yeah.
picture during the pandemic?
My cousin is a photographer.
He said
We
myself.
got all the studio equipment. We got everything at the crib. That's what I'm saying. You know, I rented this from him. He was like, "Yeah, you need a backdrop." I was like, "I need one for the room real fast."
For the room Zoom.
Herman had to set the iPhone timer and get back in time.
Hey, I rented all this shit. I gotta get it right. You know what I'm saying? I got to get a whole setup back.
He said, "I don't like that one."
I mean, we got to run. Are you serious? His feet crossed.
That's the worst when you are trying to do it by yourself and with just a timer. And what's worse than that is when somebody sees you doing it.
Hey, what
And
you
they looking
doing?
at you, I'm like, hey, take the picture for me or turn around, bitch. What you doing? Either take the pic, help out, or keep on walking.
Help me.
Don't make me feel embarrassed for doing this by myself. I'm trying to get on.
Hey, you
And
ever
then-
went to somebody? If you went through somebody's pictures and like take a look at this picture, you swipe and you see like, wow, these pictures of you in here because these are all the duds, the deleted ones.
I need you to go ahead and delete these. As soon as you knew you didn't want these, you should have let these go.
I am not going to do this with y'all.
All these
Yeah, you
duds,
are. Yeah, you are.
eyes half open.
Shenanigans.
Stop swiping, nigga. I said, look at this particular picture.
It's always one picture that when they try to set the timer, they accidentally take a picture. It's just like this right here. Y'all just said anything. Now, Angel said Chaz looked like Wanye Morris.
Oh man.
I've heard that. I heard that the most. That's the one I hear the most.
Really? I've
Yeah, I
never
hear that
seen
all- I hear that
Wanye
all the time. I hear that all the
I've
time.
Yeah,
never
you
seen
do.
Wanye.
You do.
I'm just happy it's other bald people on the show, man. And y'all,
on, man,
y'all
listen,
clean.
Somebody
bro.
earlier in the comments said there's a lot of forehead in this episode.
Oh, baby. Come on,
That's
man.
cold-blooded.
Now, man.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
Wow.
Man.
She's hair savvy. Got me right again.
Right,
Hello.
talk to him.
Hey,
We ain't got all that.
Hey, they fired too, Vanessa. Okay.
You know, oh, dude, this is my little Jamaica hair.
Hey, question. Y'all bald, do y'all use shampoo?
I shampoo and condition.
You not bald? This a bald question.
Oh,
He's
Tahir takes
talking-
his unit off. He shampoos and conditions. When he
Suit
takes
it
that
off.
off and puts it on, Tahir puts it on his little
Okay.
man.
You know what? He tricked me. That was a bald. Okay, that's a piece. Okay.
Y'all quit talking about my
Oh,
friend.
yeah, bro.
That is his whole head.
Chaz, I refuse to respond to you until your mustache gets full.
Damn it.
What you talking about, bro? Yeah, it's a little choppy right here. It's a little choppy right here.
It's a little whiskery, if you asking me.
Draw. It's like a pencil it in.
Yep. Get your little mascara. You know what I'm saying? Go to work.
Be in the mirror.
You feel that bad boy in before you say anything. You understand?
Yeah, that's funny.
Chaz, you got the gel hoodie on. Where you at? You in the gym? Hey,
I'm mid traveling. I'm mid traveling, so I'm just wearing whatever on the mid travel.
Okay,
I'm going back to LA today, so I'm like,
Well,
yeah, I'm
you
in
wore
the
that on
whatever.
stage, man. I seen the pictures, man. Let me show y'all the
My show shirt.
All right, we out of here, y'all.
Hilarious. I can't deal with y'all.
Let me tell you how much of an asshole Chaz is, man. All right, I've been
Oh,
trying
let's
my
do
best.
it. Yeah.
I've been trying my best not to talk about sex during our podcast. Every single time he makes a clip of us doing Laccaroni and Chaz, is always the worst of Dion talking about sex. And it's always me being the premise. Like, he don't want to be here. He's like, have you ever been getting head? I'm like, this nigga Chaz, why do you keep cutting these clips of me talking about sex? I have a brand. I'm trying my best. If somebody comes to my page, I don't want to be like, this nigga right here is a freak. I got church folks following me. My kids are following me, dude.
Listen,
I have to accept the collaboration like 6 weeks down. Like, okay, now I can accept it. Why nobody's watching that video?
Chaz, I ain't even gonna hold you
Yeah.
because every time we be talking about whole different movies, we could talk about a movie about the Lord, and somehow Dion gonna bring some sex into it.
Dion, when I walked in, you was talking about
Somehow, some way.
titties and ass. You was talking about getting your own titties and ass done when I logged on. So that's how I know you was a wild bull.
Dion act like this. Here's what doesn't make sense. Dion does a podcast. We're on episode 53 or something like that, 54. It's been a while, right? Dion says words that come out of his mouth, right? They're like, his brain does this, and then it comes, right? And then he's like, why'd you use that? Like, nigga, you said it. You said it.
This all you, bro.
That's you.
This is your comedic genius.
Dion is the reason the show's great. Dion just says the most random, horrible shit, and I just make a quick clip of it.
I got baptized Tuesday, man. I'm trying to clean up my act, all right?
And
I saw you yesterday. What are you talking about?
We don't talk about sex no more. We talk about movies, man, all right?
Hey, Dion, they put you in the water, your head or your back first. It's like which part do we need to bless? Because
Dion put on that robe. They was like, ooh. They got a picture. They just got a picture.
They poured it on us. We need more water, y'all. This ain't gonna work.
You know what? This is my origin story. This is how I'm gonna lose this weight, y'all. But I remember
You and me too, Dion. You and me. Listen.
So how y'all? Okay, legitimately, because I care about y'all. How do y'all want to lose weight? I'll help. What y'all need?
Listen to me.
Lipo.
Connect me with a doctor that's gonna approve me for Ozempic. That's all I've been trying. I talked to one doctor. I went to my doctor. I've been turned down by 3 different doctors for Ozempic. So
hold on, because here's the thing. I got a number in my phone right now. I'm gonna send it to you. Give me a second.
I want some flat ass tea.
Why y'all do y'all work out? Do y'all work out?
Hey, Herman, you
don't want to do that. And I would
Saying about you right now.
First of all, I hate when people that's always been fit their whole life start talking about the whole workout shit because you don't really work out like that. You play basketball in high school and college.
Like you just skinny. It's fine.
Let
me talk to the thick niggas right now. I'm trying to help them.
Yeah, you sit
so
there.
First of all, let's not do Ozempic because that is taking medicine away from the diabetics who really need it. But there are some other options, and I'm going to send you that now.
What is it? Trying to get skinny off injections?
Wegovy.
Oh, Wegovy. Okay, yeah. I don't think I can get approved. I tried to do that on Instagram.
I have someone, and I'll send it to you.
Bet.
Y'all can get approved for Equinox tomorrow.
But they not finna do it. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Like right now,
mute this man. Mute.
Right now, we're gonna mute Herm. Right now, I'm not at my best. I want sit down abs. I don't have them.
I listen.
I gym. Gym is my shit.
Unless I buy them, I don't think I'm ever gonna have abs. And I think God knows not to give me abs because I ain't gonna be shit to play with if I get some. I'm calling everybody bitch. That's just gonna be. I'm replacing nigga with bitch. I'm like, hey man, this is wild. Like that. This bitch is wild, boy. Hey, you a wild bitch. I ain't gonna be nothing nice if I lose this weight and get the 6-pack. You understand me?
If God,
you ain't nothing nice now, you whore. I'm playing.
Yeah.
He's not a whore. That's my friend.
Chaz here. If God blesses you by losing the weight easily from some sort of creation, and you had that loose skin, would you be fine with that?
Well, no. I don't feel like I got enough loose skin to worry about. But if it
tie your stomach up in the scrunchie
in a ponytail holder, and I'm gonna keep it fucking pushing.
Tahir, you want to turn it into muscle? Because we can turn it into muscle.
Stop fucking talking to me about the gym, Herb.
Are you talking about for free?
You have to go to the gym.
For free? Are we talking free?
Hey, I ain't never met her, but when I see her, it's on site, nigga. When I see you, it's on site, Herb. You stay out this.
I'm trying to get everybody started.
Because I'm a gym chick, and you not gonna get them what you trying to do.
I tell you, lift Chaz, because you got a strong head, so I know you in the gym.
That nigga lifts menus to his face while he's ordering with the rest of us.
Hey, Dion looked so disgusted. He was like, that nigga don't do none of the sort.
Listen.
Are you in that like her?
My friends, you know I can help you if you want help.
Well, you heard what I want. You know what I want.
Yes, but your way. If you want it the right way, if you want it the other way, I got you.
I can get you at least 2 abs, Tahir. I can get you at least 2.
2 what?
2 abs. I can get them 2 abs. They either gonna be on the top.
I have a question. I have a real question, Herm. Like, is there ever a time where you struggled and you was naked in the mirror and was like, "Oh, this shit is awful"?
Listen, y'all.
That's a no. That's a no. Because you try to eat a whole nother story.
If I don't eat, I look like I'm on crack. Okay, you know what I'm saying? I gotta eat just as much as y'all do.
Do you know these niggas want to look like they on crack right now? Like you are being disrespectful.
I gotta eat just as much as y'all don't.
Hey, listen,
it's a balance to everything.
How do we mute her?
That's enough. That's enough. What time to show in, man?
Hey, man, this
enough of this,
bro.
That shirt is a small and it's still loose. Look at it.
He didn't know he was in the thick zooming with the homies. This is the thick portion.
This nigga say, I gotta eat or I get skinny. Boy, shut the fuck up. Shut up. That's why you like, y'all don't want to go to the gym. Our gym workout gonna be completely different, Aaron. You got a different body. You ain't never been big. You ain't never been woken up by like just the idea of a cheeseburger, like at 3 a.m. Like, damn, a cheeseburger.
You don't know how greedy I am, do you? You don't even know. I'm a fat man at heart. I got cookies in the motherfucker. All right,
that's enough.
This nigga don't have the sleep machine, the sleep apnea machine.
Nigga Herm say I'm a fat man at heart. Nigga, I am a fat man with a fat heart. I've been told already I need to reel it in.
I am pulmonary embolism, nigga.
Pulmonary embolism. Huh?
Yeah, we ain't the same.
I'm not gonna do this with you.
All right.
I would do like a workout program with people. That's how I lose weight best. But when they hit me with the $450 a month, I'm like, shit.
Oh, it's a lot. It's a lot. Dion, I can get you to look like the video vixen you always wanted to look like. You know what I'm saying?
Are we talking free though?
Yeah, like Amber Rose out this bitch.
I'm not gonna do this with y'all. I will not. I'm actually meeting with a new trainer tomorrow.
Hey, is
Get
that
back
Melissa
with
Ford?
Kanye.
Oh shit!
Only reason why I haven't updated my headshots because my ass keep being inside of them. Like, who's that behind you? I'm like, oh shit! Can you green screen that out?
You know what's funniest about that joke right there? Dion used that joke earlier, and no one heard it.
Nobody heard it.
He said, "I got it all twice. It worked."
You gotta keep rolling, baby. You gonna hit that. You gonna hit it eventually.
Dion took off Dion got his own little yellow stickies. He's like, yeah, got that.
Yeah.
Right. He done called me out. He got the stickies too. You know what I'm saying?
Not Dion the Stallion, Angel H.
Yeah.
I cussed you out about a couple Zooming with the homies ago, but Angel H is the shit. I love her. Dion the Stallion.
Oh man, damn!
My ass. I'm telling y'all that.
You say what?
These people, they gonna be like, "Yo, Dion, what you doing stand up?" I'm gonna have make like a little curtain on the stage. I'm walking up like what? Like I'm gonna have like some suspenders with a big ass thing around me. Like, how y'all doing out here? Like, what is that around his waist? Why is he showing his ass?
So I feel like when you go on stage, you need to dress down because you don't want people to be distracted by all that ass in them jeans.
I need me a sundress.
That's what I was told that when I first started doing comedy. They were like, don't be too cute because they're going to be mad. So I'm trying to tell you, settle down.
Have they been mad?
I mean, it's been damn near 20 years. I don't know what.
That's what I'm saying. Here's the thing. You got to use what you got to your advantage.
It's not even that. When I first started, I didn't know what I was doing. So they were like, well, you got to dress down. So I was wearing hats and tennis shoes.
Yeah.
And then at some point, I said, I'm going to do me. If I want my titties out today, that's what's going to be. If I don't, then that's what's going to be. And y'all know I'm the athleisure queen. I will wear everything athleisure. But if I want to put on a dress, then that's what I'm going to do.
They drawing me already, man. They drawing me already.
No, they put it in the comments. They said, I just drew a picture of him. Where do I send it?
Where did they send it? That's crazy. They drew that.
Yeah. Z Hut.
Yeah.
Somebody would say it looked like it's easy for them to draw you. It just.
Why is it a sad face? It looks so sad. You look so sad on that.
I'm tired of this, man. This has been going on for like a year and a half.
Can we see the face?
Yeah, hold that up again.
Man, why
don't look at the frown?
That's a Chaz nose.
That looks like a combination. That's like if Chaz and Dion had a baby.
Yeah. He looked like a criminal. It's like if they show you him, I'm gonna be like, what he do?
He did it. He's guilty. He did it.
This has been going on for a while, but it's so funny every time it happens.
If we don't laugh at it, they'll stop. I promise.
You can't not laugh at it because it's true. You are easy to draw, my nigga.
You know how like a kid keep playing with you, like peekaboo. You be like they're gonna eventually stop.
I want to see somebody draw you in person. I want to see how long that takes. Like
I got a montage of these. I got a montage of these.
We did it on the episode of Squadcast.
For real? How long did it take? It didn't take that long, did it?
I don't have any original art of people drawing me, so you should be happy.
Right, that's tight. People got you on their wall. That's tight.
Nobody haven't used
imitation is the greatest form of admiration.
Flattery. Listen, man, it's about that time for us to get ready and get up out of here. So
we about 30 minutes over, bro.
For Chaz, so I'm gonna let Dion go first. Chaz, we'll let you go last. Basically, Chaz, we say, if anybody bless you, thank them for it. If you got anything coming up, you can tell them where they can find that. Tell them what to look out for. Then you can also drop your social media handles and all of that where people can find you, and we'll go from there. So Dion Lack, you up first, good brother.
What up, folks? I'll let the other ones do the podcast because, I feel like I'll be taking their. I'm being serious, yo. I mean,
we have other shit besides you, nigga. Say it.
Well, Dion Lack, thank y'all so much for sending me Cashapp. Y'all almost made it to the 2,000. But you know, since we came up short, I ain't showing nothing. All right. I would like to first thank Matthew, Mark, Luke, John,
Nigga,
Ronnie,
shut up.
Ricky, Devontae, Young Deuce. Thank y'all so much for sending some money. Yeah, so on Lactose ENT YouTube channel, me and Vanessa have another podcast where we ask questions, you know, that you guys provide for us. Right after this, please go on to Lactose ENT YouTube channel. My boy is in town, and we're gonna talk with him. My boy Derek Allsweet. We're gonna go live and talk with y'all. Yeah, that's it, man.
All right, young Vanessa, what you got for the people?
So, hi guys. Thank you, Miss Makiba and Young Deuces. I appreciate you. So we do have 2 podcasts. Please pray for me because I gotta fuck with him on what don't to watch and Ask DMV. He didn't say the name. He was like, we just got it, which is dumb. So Ask DMV and what don't to watch. Also, most importantly, I do a show once a month in Bellflower at the Stand Up Comedy Club. It is this Wednesday, June 28th. Billy Gardell is making his return to the stage after all his weight loss. And Sidney Castillo, Jody Miller, and some other people. I don't know. But it's going to be a good time. It's the 4th Wednesday of every month at the Stand Up Comedy Club in Bellflower. Come through, holla at me, follow me on everything. Vanessa Graddick. That's all.
All right. Young Herm, what you got for the people, bro?
What's going on, everybody? Sorry, I gotta get my skinniness together. All right. I got my bad, Tahir. I got shows every month, guys. I have a show at the end of the July. It's called Herman the Homies. I know, gosh, all this weight loss. Also, man, I just got shows all the time. If you follow me on @Herman Wrice, you can get to these shows. I am about to start up my wine advice with Herman Wrice. So if you are an avid wine drinker, I would love for you guys to tune in. Other than that, man, I just had a great time being here. It was wonderful being on the show with everybody. These homeless people behind me going crazy. I got to get them back their shit. So, follow me. This is my name. It's the same everywhere. There's only one black person in LA named Herman Wrice. Fuck with me.
There's not a Herman out. You got to be the last Herman around. There's no new.
It's like 3 of us. It's like 3 of us. Low key.
Herman. All Hermans are over 50.
They do.
Herb going to be doing nails Tuesday to Thursday, 11 a.m. to 8 p.m.
Wait, low key in the comments, the people want to know if you're single, Herm.
Hey,
I am single.
Hey,
because they asked, "Were you for these streets?" I'm telling you.
Well, everybody got to calm down. I'm going to church this Sunday. If you want to meet me at church, that's where I'm gonna be at. You know what I'm saying? But
I feel like when we do Zooming with the homies, people need to know who for these streets because they really kind of. No, Herm for the streets. The people. It's 17 people said, "Is he single or not?"
You see what I got behind me? I'm trying to survive. I ain't single. I'm surviving.
These bitches pay what they weigh. You better take your shirt off, pull the titty out, nigga.
I'm gonna let y'all know y'all not ready for her. Y'all not ready for her. He trying to do y'all a favor, all right? You don't want to fuck with a Philly nigga.
Yeah. Right. I've seen very nice. I'm still a Philly nigga. I just be
Philly niggas with the big beards, you know they gonna be on some bullshit. But the Philly niggas with the low beards like Herm, oh, them niggas ain't to be trusted around cereal. You understand me? You can't trust them. Don't do it. Don't do it to yourself, ladies. Yeah. But slide in his DM. He open. Chaz, for the people, man.
I'm Chaz Rodgers on YouTube. Lacaroni Chaz. Me and Dion do it every Thursday. We shoot our lives on Sundays usually. Daddy Issues. Me, Tony Baker, Craig Wayans, Keon Poley, DC Irvin. Is that everybody? Yeah. Every Thursday. I'm in San Diego next week at La Jolla Comedy Store with Shantae Wayans. And I think Young Clayton Thomas would be with us. So yeah. And then just hop on the I'm Chaz Rodgers on IG. Appreciate you, Tahir. Thank you, bro.
Absolutely, man. Appreciate you.
Oh,
Up
and,
man.
and then I want to thank Miss Makiba, Young Deuces, and Trina Frazier. Appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much.
All right, is that you saying the names right there? Herb?
Yeah, that was me. I was saying thank you because I didn't get a chance to tell them thank you.
You still got it. Go ahead.
They sent me some lunch money. Thank you, Devontae. He told me to tell Chaz. He looked like the bottom of a big toe. That's pretty wild.
The bottom.
And thank you, Young Deuces. You guys are amazing.
Young Deuces always supports, man. We appreciate
And
it.
always shout out to Angel H. I done put these kids through the ringer. She's
Thank you
amazing.
for relaying that, Herman. I appreciate you relaying.
That's my
that
bad,
message.
Chaz. I would never do that.
I needed to know.
He sent me money, Chaz. I felt like I had to.
He was obligated, contractually obligated. Before anything, shout out to the homie Young Deuces, man. He always comes through, shows support. Also, shout out to Kai. Wanted me to give her dad a shout out. I'll give her dad a shout out. Martell, thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the show today, and hope you always enjoy the show if you're a long-time viewer. Martell Simmons, my homegirl Maya, love from St. Louis. Thank you so much, love. She always comes in when she can, supports when she can. Definitely appreciate that. What's going on? I'm going to be in Bakersfield doing a show on July 1st. That's a Friday. That's a Saturday, excuse me. Bakersfield on July 1st. That's a Saturday. July 3rd, we'll be back at Flappers for the Tag Up show.
I'll be there.
Hang out, pull up. I got links all in my stories and in my link tree. All you got to do is click that link. You get in for 60% off, $15 versus the $25. Another big selling point is Flappers has free parking, guys. Every other club you go to, you're going to have to pay for parking.
And
Flappers
great fries.
Huh?
Really good,
They got
and they got good fries.
They got a good kitchen. Flappers property is
so
top.
the salmon and the chocolate chip cookies are.
Listen. We're giving out gifts and prizes to people that come. Whoever has the funniest tag is going to get a free entry to the next Tag Up show, and the second funniest is going to get free cookies. We having a great time, man. So make sure you check that out. That is July 3rd. Grab your tickets. In my link tree and in my stories on Instagram. I also posted on Twitter. Now, if you're not in the LA area and you still want to watch the show, you can sign up for the Patreon. That's just $5. $5 you sign up for the Patreon. You're going to get that show. You're going to get the movie nights that we watch. I just took my Patreon, the More Mob and the Scary Squad to the movies. We went to go see The Blackening, rented out the whole theater. So we do a lot of stuff together as a group. I really support them because they held me down during the pandemic. And so I always want to make sure that I'm showing them the love and gratitude and appreciation that I always feel toward them. July 4th, I might be doing a private party at my little spot that I kick it at. If you're interested in that, I might have to make the page unprivate real quick. I'll post the page on my Instagram where y'all can check that out. You have to follow it because it's a private page, but I'll post it and you can you follow it, request it, and then I approve it. So you'll get the details for the show the party on July 4th. The main thing right now I'm pushing is my Patreon. I'm trying to grow it because I'm going to make my Patreon like my channel. You can go there and find something different every day. So it's patreon.com/MooreMob. You can sign up. We got different tiers, $5, $10, and $25. It's an amazing experience. It's an amazing community. You can also join the Discord. They do a lot of stuff in there. So yeah, that's really what's going on right now. We out here trying to work and hustle and take it to the next level. Thank you to everybody that came out in Austin this past weekend. It was hot as hell, but we had a great time. Last tour date for this tour is going to be Louisville, Kentucky, and I think that's the weekend of July 20th through the 22nd. Also, I'll be at Pasadena Ice House July 15th with Michael Yo doing 2 shows. So I think the first show is already sold out. If you want to get on that, you need to grab those tickets right now. So thank y'all so much for watching. It's always a pleasure. Thank you to my amazing guests, Herm, Dion, Vanessa, Chaz. I appreciate y'all pulling up, man. And thank y'all for at home watching, always pulling up and having a great time with it. We love y'all. We miss y'all. We'll see you on the next one. Y'all be easy. Peace.